I'll tell you this, none of these readings have gone the way I thought they were going to, which I enjoy more than them going like I think they will. Okay, so the Magician in reverse. Outside forces. Here, let me just let you peep him out real quick. Look at this dude. Check this dude out. See him as opposed to his counterpart. Okay. So it says outside forces hold him back. He's unable to channel his energy. He is distracted or blinded by other things. You may find when you draw this card that the block you are experiencing is within you. This card urges you to look outside as well as within to find what unforeseen force is holding you back and keeping you from moving forward. This is kind of a theme here, that there's some kind of block going on with you right now. As an individual, this card can represent somebody who is in a rut in their life. This person shows all the signs and promise of success, but he or she lingers in the same spot for weeks to months. This person is often blinded by what holds him or her back and can become self-loathing and destructive if he or she focuses on it for too long. In situations, this card brings to light a block in the flow of any project or relationship. Sometimes the block may be an external influence, and other times it can come from within the project itself or the relationship itself. Either way, the hindrance needs to be identified and addressed in order to overcome the situation. So, a block. Maybe you need to let him know that you are open to communication. Because the fact that this reading so far is ruled by wands, that is the mind, that's intuition. And you know, this block that you're having, I believe, is an intuitive block. Maybe purposefully, maybe on some subconscious level, you're not ready to meet your spirit guide. I think that when you do finally communicate with him, that he's going to be a character. And see, I'm still seeing this man in my head. Dark skin, tall, lean build, with straight black hair. He almost looks Egyptian. He actually really does look Egyptian. But he could be South American as well. But I think he's going to be something else. I'm hoping that my guide, Quinn, I hope she's found him or can give me some more insight on that. That'll be the last video I send you, is kind of like in closing type thing. So anyway, so let's see. This is the card that holds the key to your communication with your guide. Nine of Wands. See, look, there we go again. Wands, intuition. And then now this is also in reverse. And I know you probably already know this, but I'm going to let you know anyway. I shuffle these cards really well. I use them often. They never sit in order for long. I do put them in order, like that's part of my like little cleansing rituals, to put them all in order and then, you know, smudge them. But I shuffle them very well. All right, so the Nine of Wands. All right, this card urges you to fight on, even though you may feel beaten. He finds the strength inside to carry on with the battle. But the battle has worn him down, and he is close to defeat. The reverse of this card is a warning that you are at your last wits. Your strength has been depleted, and your energies run dangerously low. Health-wise, you may feel run down, depressed, for the difficulties and obstacles you have encountered have been taxing and all-consuming. Which, that's funny because, I mean, it's not funny, it sucks, but you were talking the other day about, you know, not feeling well, and it being like a weird kind of ill feeling. In situations, this card warns that the effort you have wasted will get you nowhere. Defeat is a possibility and delays can be expected. It can only advise you to try and rest and to recover what you have left in order to move on. I mean, that comes across pretty clear to me that, you know, basically it's saying, you know, you don't need to give up on anything, and there's no need to get frustrated with yourself because everything comes with time, and you need to take your time in doing this. I mean, me, myself, I am not very experienced with a lot of things. I mean, I suck at runes so far. I'm mediocre at tarot. I'm just learning pendulum. But I mean, I feel pretty comfortable with pendulum, but this spirit guide stuff came supernaturally to me. And, you know, but I know of a lot of people who it took them a very long time to meet theirs. I mean, it took me multiple meditations to even get mine to speak to me. Well, one of mine, he's not a guide. He's more of a spirit ally. It's funny because he kind of has like a little romantic interest in me, and he also likes to come to me in my dreams. So, I don't know. I just don't think you should give up on this. I think you should take your time and, you know, let it flow, and don't even worry about it if it takes, you know, 4 times, 8 times, you know, before you go to bed at night. And this is something that you can do when you get your package. There's something in there that will help you to contact your spirit guides, something that you can either put by your bed, put on your altar, or whatever. But what I like to do is I'll take my spirit guide bag that Courtney made for me, and I will hold it at night, and I'll concentrate really hard while I'm holding it, and I'll smell it, and I'll say, you know, I'm open to my spirit guides or any spirits that want to communicate. Please come to me in my dreams tonight. You know, so on and so forth. And it's got about a 50-50 success rate, but it does help. So I want to go ahead and show you the imagery on this card. It's not much different from the other side. Except in this one, it's like he's trying to get out of the way. This guy is standing firm behind his staff, and he's strong and he's fierce and he's not backing down. This guy, on the other hand, is exhausted. He's tired of holding up his staff, and he's ready to go to bed. He is ready to go to bed. Look at him. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and upload this video, and then I'll try pendulum one more time, and then that'll be your wrap.